When everyone doubted, one man said, "If he said it, then it is true." That man was Abu Bakr, the greatest companion, the first believer, the man who stood beside the Prophet, peace be upon him, in the darkest hour. And without him, Islam's early history would look very different. Before Islam, Abu Bakr was respected, a merchant, gentle, honest, known for wisdom. He never bowed to idols. Even before revelation, his heart was already searching. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, told him about revelation, he did not hesitate. No debate, no delay. He simply believed. That is why he was called As-Siddiq, the truthful. Islam was weak. Muslims were tortured, mocked, boycotted. But Abu Bakr used his wealth to free slaves, Bilal, others. He bought their freedom, not for profit, for Allah. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, said he traveled to Jerusalem and beyond in one night, people laughed, they mocked, they left Islam. Abu Bakr was told. He replied, "If he said it, then it is true." That day, his title was sealed, As-Siddiq. Then came the Hijrah. Assassins surrounded the house. They fled into the desert, into the cave of Thor. Inside the cave, Abu Bakr feared, not for himself, but for the Prophet, peace be upon him. If one of them looks down, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Do not grieve, Allah is with us." They arrived in Medina. A new society was built, but Abu Bakr was always close, not loud, not seeking attention, just steady, loyal, present. When the call came for donation, others gave. Umar gave half his wealth. Abu Bakr gave everything. When asked what he left behind, he said, "Allah and his messenger." When the Prophet, peace be upon him, became ill, he chose Abu Bakr to lead prayer. That was not random. That was leadership being prepared. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, passed away, many were shaken. Umar could not accept it. Abu Bakr stood. He recited, "Muhammad is but a messenger." And the people stabilized. Leadership, calm, faith. Arabia began to fracture. False prophets rose, tribes left. Abu Bakr did not panic. He said, if they withhold even a rope they used to give, he would stand firm. Islam held because he stood. After many memorizers died in battle, he approved the compilation of the Quran, preserving it for generations, a quiet decision with eternal impact. He was Caliph, yet he still milked goats, still lived simply, still feared accountability before Allah. Power never changed him. 2 years. That was all he ruled. 2 years. That saved the Ummah. When he passed, he asked to be buried beside his beloved friend. And he was. Abu Bakr was not the strongest warrior, not the loudest speaker, not the most feared. He was something greater. He was unwavering. And sometimes, the quiet believer changes history the most. If you are not subscribed, you will probably never see us again. May Allah bless you.